Hello, good
Hi,
evening. Hi, how are you? How are
good
you?
evening.
Hello, Sis Yukai. Hello,
Hi,
we're so
hi,
happy to
love.
see you here. So it's our second week. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live of our group from Ireland and beyond, UK, Europe and beyond. So, guys, I'd like to introduce myself first before we go ahead with the live. So, my name is Chikai. My name is Chikai. You can call me Chick, and I am a stay-at-home mom of two, and I am born and raised in the Philippines, but now I am living in Ireland with my family. So I'm stay-at-home mom of two and a homemaker. So I joined this business over 2 years ago, and there's no looking back. I'm here 2 years after, and I'm happy, and I'm almost turning 3 years in October. So I found this business so manageable and so convenient for me, managing a whole household and also managing my kids. So especially now that it's almost school, back to school, so it's really very even more manageable for me. So that's it about me. I want to turn over the floor to Yukai. Sis Yukai, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers and greet our viewers, whoever's going to watch this on live or in replay on your page? Go ahead, Sis Yukai.
Thank you so much, Chick. Hi, I am so excited. It's such an honor to be on this platform with you guys. I don't take it for granted. I'm Yokai. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm currently in Ireland together with my family. I'm a mom of three teens, and my hands are full. Three teens. I'm a nurse. I'm a wife. I've been in this business for the past 17 months, and it was a good journey indeed. I was enjoying each and every step of the way. I'm not where I was last year, not at all. So I really appreciate this business. Thank you so much. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Yukai. It's lovely to meet you here in this business. You know, guys, we met actually. Was when was this?
In
Last.
Belfast, oh, I
Yes,
think in Belfast, yeah,
last year, yeah,
yeah,
right? Or was it
yes,
last year or March or April? We just met with you guys
last year.
personally. So we're not just imaginary friends that you see online, but we also meet offline, guys. And in fact, we were at Malahide Castle with Coach Donna
Yes,
and so many of us too. So guys, this is global business because when we met, we had a business partner who came all the way from Canada. Imagine that.
yes.
She came here and all the way from US. There were two of them. Imagine from US and Canada. They came here and we met. So that's amazing. It's really global. So before I go anywhere else, I want to introduce to you to also our business partner and the nursepreneur and a coach in our global community, Coach Donna. Hello, Coach Donna. Can you take it away and give
Hi,
us some.
everybody. How are you all doing? Happy Saturday. So, yes, we as business owners, previously we work on a Saturday, it's weekend, it's double pay, but now we
No.
earn from home because of this online business. So, that's the beauty of this business. Now we can claim back our time and enjoy our weekends. So, yes, I am Donna. I'm a Filipina by heart, Irish by choice. So, migrated here in Ireland over 20 years ago. I've been in the business for 4 years and I'm loving it. 3 months into the business, I quit my full time job. Now I was boss free. I'm still a nurse. I love being a nurse, but
Wow.
now I call the shots. So I love being a nurse, but I'm not tied to a 9 to 5. I'm not tied to
Wow.
a boss. So yes, I operate my online business anytime, anywhere in the world. We love traveling. Last year, we had 12 vacations over the course of the year, enjoying time freedom at the same time earning wherever we are,
Wow.
anytime, anywhere. But this is not bragging. This is you telling us that this is possible with the internet age, right? So
Yeah.
we are here as online business mentor and coach to help you get started. That there's more to life than the daily 9 to 5 grind. So yes, I am a busy mom of teenage kids. Have been in nursing for 25 years, and now I'm loving the flexibility of being my own boss. And stay tuned. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Comment down below where you're tuning in from, and we can help you get started. We have a free info webinar twice a week, but anytime once you register your websites, your name and email on our websites, then you can watch the free information at your leisure. So I'll give it back to you, Shik.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach Donna. It's just amazing because, guys, I met Coach Donna not just once, but I think a handful
Yes,
times,
three, four
right?
times
She
maybe.
even went to our house.
Yeah,
We had a
we
sleepover.
slept over.
So
Wow.
it's so funny. We're not financially connected. We are strangers completely, but we found family in this business, and it's really amazing if you gel with someone, you have the same aspirations and dreams in life, you align, and it's just amazing that we found each other in this business. So thank you so much, Coach Donna, for coming to our lives.
Thank you, thank you, thank
and
you.
and I am so happy that Yukai is also here with us because guys,
Yes.
Yukai is actually working long hours as well, but she's here, she's making time, and that's something that seriously to be happy about, that you are actually doing the business alongside with your full-time job. So anyway, which is very important because we are actually going to talk about something really important today. And our topic for tonight is about busting myths about building an online business. We hear this every day, comments here and there, but it's just about time that we are going to talk about busting these myths once and for all on this show. Okay, so again, it's me again. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our live show because today we are going to bust some of the biggest myths about building an online business. So, when people hear what we do, we often get, comments like, isn't that a scam? Or you must have to be a tech wizard to do it. Or even, you need a huge following or loads of money to get started. And we get it, there are lots of misconceptions out there, and we are here to clear it once and for all for you. So I hope you're going to watch this until the end. It's going to be very quick. So here's the truth: building an online business is very real, just like a traditional business, guys. Yet it's very doable as well, and not just for a selected few. Everyone can do it. If you have a phone and you spend your whole day or hours on the phone, you can do it. Each of us here started with different backgrounds and different doubts. And today we're going to share our experiences to help clear up the air and these myths once and for all. So let's start with the big one. Okay, so the big one is, isn't online business just a scam? How do you usually respond when people say that? So I am going to turn you over to Yukai to share what she can say about this myth. Okay, Yukai, go ahead, sis.
Thank you so much, Chick. This is my favorite. I love it because I was scammed before. So
Oh,
I know the red flags to check for. So when I was looking for a business, I was really deliberate. This business, we deal with products. Many times in scammers, there is no service, there is no product. You are told that bring your money, put it here. After 6 months, come, it has earned maybe 50% or 75%. From where, how, you don't know. In our business, we don't do direct selling, but there are products involved. The system is doing a lot of things for us. The companies that we are partnered to, they do their own selling. Ours is to direct clients there, right? If anyone buys through our distribution IDs, we get commissions. So we have these unique IDs that you buy with, and we get commissions. So I'm getting paid for the sales that I've directed to those companies. So this is directly it's business. the same as physical stores. It's just online on the way that we are creating awareness, but there is a physical product involved. I only get paid if that physical product is bought. And also, we have some joining fee, yes, and it grants you access to a lot of things. I don't get anything from joining fee. Many scams, they pay people from joining fee. If John comes in, that money is used to pay Sam and the like. And there is a certain time that it's no longer sustainable. And usually, scammers, they don't last for more than 3 years. If they hit 5 years, they have stayed. The company that we are partnered with, it is now 51 years in business. And there is no scammer that you can actually go to their offices, you know their physical addresses. Each and every year, we gather physically to celebrate anniversaries. There are no scammers that wants to meet people. Anyone is free to go. If you want to go, many were in Santiago. So if they were scammers, they will be running away from people. But no. So this this business is, yeah, I get it, because the monies that we get, they are high because it's high ticket. So people think, maybe it's scammers because the monies are so good to be true. Guys, is the truth. You see this Coach Donna, just 3 years, she quitted her job. That's how the business pays you. So we have people, we have like 9 years, 10 years in the business. If it was a scam, obviously will not last for 10 years. So, guys, there are things to check for. Number one, are there products and services involved? If yes, good. Check at the time. Is it a new company? 2 years, 3 years? Ours is 51 years. Are there people like, yeah, my name is there, I'm Zimbabwean, I'm in Ireland. You can actually go to my account. You can actually trace me there. If you want to report me to the guard or to the police, you can actually report me. So if it was a scam, I cannot come and show my face and tell you that I'm a nurse. Obviously, I can't come here. It's not my country, this one. I scam people. Obviously, I will be deported. And this business is registered. We pay taxes. So you cannot pay tax if the business is a scam. So these are the things that we are proud about our business, because every box is being ticked. Back to you, Miss Chick.
Thank you so much, Sis Yuka. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if you would still, call it a scam after all the explanation that Yukai said. It's not being defensive, guys. We just stated facts here, and we are trying to bust some myths, and that is the biggest of them all. So I hope it's clear from our end. So I hope that you're going to watch this replay at exactly the right time that you need to see this live. Okay, so now I am going to uh, try to bust another myth. So I'll turn you over to Coach Donna. And this myth that we hear all the time is you have to be super techy or super tech savvy to do this. So what's your take on that, Coach Donna?
The reality is, nobody started being tech savvy in this business. Like, really, like, even myself, when I resonated with an ad. It was during the height of the global pandemic. I was so burnout, working long hours, working weekends, working nights, not seeing my then smaller kids at that time, missing a lot of their milestones. I was just in a comfort zone of just living paycheck to paycheck. So then I just closed my eyes and I said, "Oh God, please give me something." And lo and behold, I saw an ad, just maybe like this. If you're watching this right now, this is sort of an ad, but it's not like a direct ad this is just like a live go, but it's about online business. But the thing is, my first thing was, "Oh my God, can I do this?" Because first of all, I'm not tech savvy. I know about online, I know about social media, just with Facebook. I wasn't even always on Facebook, only that because we are a big family and my brothers and sisters were all scattered around the world. So it's only a way of really communicate. But I wouldn't be posting all the time, right? And the good thing with this business is we don't usually have to do it on our personal page because we have a business page like this one. So I said, I'm not tech savvy. I don't have business background. I don't have blah, 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 all the excuses. But as I said, the first thing for me to really check into this is to do my own due diligence. It's only 20 minutes of my time. So I watched the free information webinar, and that was a game changer. I haven't looked back. Oh my God. So the thing is, I told my husband, I said, oh God, is that too good to be true? Because the way on the webinar, like we have 6 to 7 people, live testimony from real people from all over the world. It could be stay-at-home mom, retired people, stay-at-home mom with 5, 6 kids who can't afford daycare, and all people from all walks of life. But the thing is, I said, if I don't try this and take my chance, I'd be forever staying at my comfort zone, living paycheck to paycheck for 40 years until I retire at 65 or whatever age. Here in Ireland, it's 67 anyway. So depending on the country you're in. So the thing really is, it's not really about being tech savvy, because once you are willing to learn, that's the main thing. Because again, I started with no business background, no computer, whatever. Of course, I can do some social media stuff, but it's not like the one like we're doing now. Like Shake now is very learned. Like she do all this, at the start and at the end. Like she's very techy in that way. But I'm sure Shake didn't started that way also. But
Not
if
at all.
you, yeah, but the thing here is, if you are willing to learn, it's like you put an hour or two a day. Like, when I went to university, like you Kai and myself were both nurses. When we went to university, oh my goodness, grueling 4 to 5 years, right? Long hours, but for what? For a fixed paycheck. Yeah. But the good thing here is, once, as long as you are willing to learn, and we have a really good training site, okay? And this training site is, you can access 24/7. You don't have to pay a monthly fee. It's part of the system. You're good to go, because for myself, I didn't want to be staying in my comfort zone. So as long as you are willing to learn, plug into the system of our training site, you can do this. So again, I started not tech savvy, and the ladies here as well, but we were willing to learn. So over time, I've picked up new skills and I never imagined I'd have. And now I feel empowered instead of intimidated. So again, nothing changes if you change nothing. I'll give it back to you, Chick.
Wow, thank you so much, Coach Donna. You know what? I don't know with you guys, but um, if you really want something, you will do your due diligence, right? That's what Coach Donna said. So of course, guys, every one of us started with doubts, but if you do your due diligence and you see that these are real people, they're not AI. We have our flaws, we have pimples here, and brows that are not really perfect. So guys, what's there to be doubtful about? And we are telling the truth. We cannot be lying to our families and to you, to your faces. And I think that's just about how, it's really about how you put things, or how you look at things, what perspective are you using. So if you're going to look at it on the bright side, of course, everything is going to be bright. But if you look at it on the negative side of things, of course, it's really up to you to decide. But what we are here is, we're really willing to help people who want to have the change in their lives. And even, like Coach Donna, she already, call the shots in her job. I mean, she chooses what time she's going to work because she's earning even more than she's earning in her nursing job for over 20 years. So how's that for a change, right? You can buy back time and you can spend it however you want it, with your loved ones, traveling, and anything you want, anything, for as long as it makes you happy. So that's why we're here, because we're really happy to bust all these myths. And before I go to the end part, there's one more myth that we are going to bust, and I'll be the one to talk about it. And it is about, this one is really funny, because you know, in this day and age, we're always, looking at popular people in social
Yeah.
media. We try to follow them to, whatever is trending. We want to dance to the tune. We want to
TikTok.
sing to the tune and everything. So the third myth that I'm going to bust right now is this one: you have to have a huge following on social
No.
media or lots of money to begin. Guys, come on. Do you think we're so rich and we have huge following? Of course not. So, well, oh yes, that's a big misconception here, because people think that you need thousands of followers on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, whatnot, or big budget to even stand a chance. The truth is, guys, you don't. Because even most of us here came empty handed, broke. I mean, that was like, over the, like fish out of water. So, but our system is designed so that you can actually start from scratch, from
Yeah.
zero. No followers, no fancy equipment, no big investment. So, what you do need though is really consistency and the willingness to learn. I personally started with a small circle. Believe me, guys, I don't know anyone from Ireland. I can only count like 3 people from the whole Republic of Ireland. And over time, through the strategies that we're taught, I've been able to reach people globally. No, not just Ireland, but globally. I did lives with people I haven't met from across the globe. So as for money, yes, like any business, guys, there's no business that doesn't start with an initial investment. Tell me, tell me without telling me that you're just fooling yourself if you're going to start a business without an initial investment. But it's nowhere, near the cost of starting a traditional business like
Yeah.
opening a cafe or a shop. And you don't
Starbucks.
need to rent space, hire staff, or buy loads of inventory. And the risk is low here, but the potential is high. And I tell you
True.
it's true because I came from an almost 10 years old of having a physical shop, which was an event shop, a wedding and party needs, and everything like that, because it's my passion. And this was a turning point for me, because you cannot have it all. You have to choose. So I chose to be smart, especially that I'm here in Ireland. I couldn't be managing my shop away from me, because my business was in the Philippines and someone else was managing it for me. So I say this with conviction, that this is the smartest decision that I have ever made, to close the shop last year and focus on this business. So yeah, I hope that we were able to bust these 3 myths that we have mentioned today. So if you have any questions, guys, if you want us to discuss something in our next live, just do let us know. You can just message us and we would be happy to cater to your concerns, because this is what we are here for. You can follow also, you can go to our websites. We have here Sis Yukai's and Coach Donna's. So anytime you are ready to know or you have any concern, just let us know, because we would be very, very happy to enlighten you with anything. So anyway, any last words from, we're already in 24 minutes, but any
Yes.
last words from you, Sis Yukai, if you please go ahead.
Thank you so much. What helps is checking things for yourself. Don't depend on what you have heard or what people say. Check things for yourself. You are an adult. Don't wait for others to give you the heads up. You can let this opportunity slip because of other people's misconceptions. Check it out. There is a 30-day refund policy. If you don't like what you see, you apply for a refund and that's it. I think we'll see you in the inside. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Very beautifully said. How about you, Coach Donna? What is your parting words for our audience? We have 1 million viewers and 3 million likers.
Yeah, so really nothing changes if you change nothing, right? So again, just to reiterate, in any kind of business, be it online or offline or traditional, there's always two things. So it's either you have a service or you have a product. So in our specific platform, we have both.
Yeah.
Okay, so but the good thing here, because we have a trusted, proven system, so that's why we don't physically sell them. We don't recruit. We have a system that does that for us. So yes, let's leave it like that. And again, we
Yes.
invite you to our free information webinar, which is twice a week. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays, but now it's weekend. You can still watch it beforehand, before Tuesday. You automatically you'll get a replay. So just check out our websites there at Shake, Yukai, and myself, and connect with us. Comment down below where you're tuning in from. If you're watching this live, comment one. If you're watching replay, comment two, and let us know where you're tuning in from. And we'll keep in touch. Get back to you. Bye for now. See you next
Okay,
week.
wait. I'm sorry, but we have viewers. We would actually
Okay.
like to greet our viewers for a while. Okay, so we have here Sis Lani.
Hi
Say hi, ladies. And she's watching from
from the
UK.
UK.
And she
Thank you.
also
Thank
said,
you.
thank you, sis. Truly inspiring indeed. And we also have here, okay, we have another viewer,
Hi
Minerva. Thank you. She says she's
from
watching
UK.
live from the UK. So that's it, guys. So, okay, so thank you all. That was powerful. So let's recap. Online business isn't a scam, and you don't need to be a tech genius, and you don't need to have a huge following or fortune to get started. What you need is the right system, the right training, and a supportive community, which you already got as a bonus, which is exactly what we've found here. So next time someone tells you these myths, and you'll know the truth. Building an online business is possible for everyday people, including you watching this. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and do stick around. We've got more to share in our next segment. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Coach Donna. Thank you, Yukai. I'll see you
Thank
again
you.
next time. Have a blessed Sunday, everyone, and we wish you well wherever
Happy
you are in the
weekend.
world. So thank you, thank you. Bye.
Bye
See you
bye.
inside.
Thank you,
Bye
Bye.
Coach
bye.
Donna. Thank you,
Bye.
Chief.
Thank
Thank
you. Good
you.
night.